So many of my clients don't live in the Florida area, so they don't really know their way around. But what I hear time and time again is I want to be in the heart of all of it. So guess what? Today's community is putting you no closer to the heart of everything than right there across from the Orlando Eye. Stay tuned for this great new community here in the Dr. Phillips, Orlando area. Hi everybody, it's Amy with Heart and Home Orlando, and today we are in the heart of Orlando. We are here at a new Meritage community called Sand Lake Sound. This is so perfectly located. If you want to be close to where all of the excitement, where the action is, then this is a community that you're going to want to keep on your radar. But the other thing is you're going to want to act fast because the community is selling like crazy. So today we're going to tour their Hayden model home, Hayden, their Hayden model home, 3,860 square feet. This model shows us 5 bedrooms, 4.5 baths. This is a gorgeous home. This one has the master upstairs, and when I say master, I mean it is a master. So this is really beautiful. Let's talk about the layout and the flow of the home. If you're looking for design ideas, then certainly take advantage of the professionals who have done the interior design on this home, because it also is stunning. So when you first come in, you have a really tall, large, expansive foyer area, and I love what they've done design wise. They've done this great giant trim molding as though it's a picture frame, and then added the wallpaper that has a little bit of an iridescent silver in there. Is gorgeous. The flooring in here, I want you to take note of like the flooring, cabinets, counters, backsplash, things like that, because we'll talk a bit about that and what Meritage is doing a bit differently in some of their communities now, which is actually quite exciting. Okay, so back to the flow of the home. You've come in through the front door. Over here immediately to the right, you have your flex space. If you want to put doors, you want to make this an office space. If you want to use it kind of just as an open sitting area, you have this additional space right here toward the front of the home, which for me is perfect. If somebody comes over, I've got a spot to scoot them that hopefully will stay clean and presentable, because the rest of my home is not. All right, so in this particular section over here, you've got another, a powder bath here on the first floor. And for those of you that are very aware of where the bathroom is located in relation to the kitchen, let me just tell you that one's very far away. So bathroom, powder bath over there. Now in this area, this is part of and open and connected to with clear sights of vision through main hub of the home. So this is your formal dining area. Again though, if you think about the home and the way this is built, if you don't need a formal dining room, this is a gorgeous spot for some additional seating area. Or again, I had a client, and so every time I go to home and they have a grand piano, I always like to mention that, because there are people out there who need extra rooms for pianos or just whatever kind of special heirloomed piece of furniture that they have. This is a great spot for it. What I like about this is this, the way that it is open and connected with these, they're not columns, they're not really pillars, they're just like little partitioned mini walls, and it's beautiful because again, this sight of vision goes all the way back, but you still have a slightly defined space. Really spectacular, smart way to kind of keep the floor plan open and the open floor plan open, but again, still kind of defining some space. So speaking of space, okay, look at all of this space. This is a huge family room area that's open and connected to a gorgeous kitchen, and your dining area, your informal breakfast, day-to-day dining is tucked back over here. Really beautiful. Now again, we talked about looking at some of the design options that are here in this home. So if you look at the cabinets, you've got the grays, you've got this gorgeous countertop here. You've also got a really beautiful kind of a white, kind of a opalescent type of a backsplash here. Really beautiful. And taking a look at the extra bank of cabinets up above. This is something that, you know, I saw it in the first model home once and I was like, wow, that is awesome. Now it's becoming a much bigger thing, and I think it's really smart. Not standard, however. So if you're looking to add that additional bank of cabinets, that's where you need to allow room in your budget. So back over here in this direction, is where you're going to have your drop zone or your launch zone area. So coming in from your garage, you're going to have a spot right here to put your pocketbook, your cell phone, briefcase, laptop, whatever it is that you need. You have that spot that's kind of tucked away back behind the kitchen area. So again, look at the amount of space in here. Another thing I want to point out, just design wise, and we've talked about it in a few of our videos, are the new trend of the oversized pendant lights. Really beautiful. I like that they're kind of big and dynamic. Over here you have your informal day-to-day dining area, and the other thing that this Hayden floor plan has is a bedroom here on the first floor. So you not only have a bedroom, but you also have a full bath. So your bedroom back over here, a nice big walk-in closet. And the other thing I want to point out about this room, as if this wasn't big enough, like from here to here, this is already a big bedroom. But the fact that this section is recessed back is perfect for this dresser. So really beautiful. I love kind of those extra unexpected spaces in the rooms. And then of course over here, you're going to have a downstairs full bath, which is going to double as your pool bath. Of course, if you want to build a pool, your outdoor living space, you're going to want to have access to that. And that pool bath door is going to definitely give you that option. So now upstairs we're going to have the master bedroom, we're going to have the loft, and we're going to have some more bedrooms, and it is beautiful. So stay tuned, I'll meet you upstairs. So upstairs in this Hayden floor plan, you're going to have a loft, you're going to have 3 more bedrooms, and of course a gigantic master. But before we tour the rooms, I want to point out this railing. So you'll notice in the exterior elevation of this home when we did the opening of the video, this is a modern elevation. So this railing is kind of perfectly coordinated with that modern elevation. I love it. It's definitely different than the wood or the iron spindle look that we get in most of our staircases. Okay, so we're going to come back and look at this loft area, but back here I just want to point out over here you have one full bathroom over here, and this is going to work for friends and family hanging out in the loft as well as for this bedroom. Now in the Meritage homes in each of their communities, they usually designate a space, whether it's in the sales center or whether it's like here in one of the actual rooms of the home, to show you about their energy efficiency. Now remember, I do not work for Meritage. I have not been trained on their energy efficiency. I just happen to have sold many Meritage homes, and I know for a fact that they really are energy efficient. I always follow up with my clients afterwards and go, how was that energy efficiency? And in every case they're amazed with their power bill. So if you want to know more about that, we will definitely check with a Meritage representative. So loft space here we're going to peek at, but then over here I want to point this out because a lot of people really want to see, this is that large foyer, the really tall foyer that we saw when we entered. You have this little pass through this overlook. This is something that we have very similar in our house, and I will tell you, our cat runs from the end of that hall all the way down and jumps up here, which we call the death ledge of our cat. So far Molly is still alive. We're good. Okay, so back over here, these are 2 bedrooms that are going to be connected by a Jack and Jill bathroom. By the way, this community is called Sand Lake Sound, and look at the water. You have water here, and again, you are super close to lots of fun and exciting things here in the Orlando area. But this bedroom here, nice big size bedroom. You have a nice big walk-in closet back over here, plenty big closet back over here, and then you have the Jack and Jill bathroom effect. One of my favorite things, and one of the things I wish we had in our home, but we don't. So they're going to have the sinks here that you kind of each has their own sink. You have a linen closet, and then you have the privacy door here for the toilet and the tub/shower. And then back over here you have another door that's going to take you to this bedroom. So again, if you're looking for designer tips and you've got somebody that likes football, this is a great way. Now I have to make sure this is football, right? Because half the time I get the sports bedroom, the themed bedrooms wrong, and we have to chuckle about it afterwards. But this one, I do see a football, so I think I am correct. So nice football themed room here, another big walk-in closet as well. So now, continuing over here, let's take a look at this loft space. So the loft, again, you've just come up the stairs, you have that gorgeous railing, and remember, you can have this as either, you can have your half wall, you can have the wood railing and the wood spindles, or the wood railing and the iron spindles, or you can go to this modern elevation with kind of the metal and the wire look, which is also really cool. But you have a great space up here to really utilize how you want. It's perfect. Sometimes, believe it or not, game rooms can be oversized. That is perfectly sized. Back behind me is your laundry room. Remember, sometimes people ask about laundry rooms. Laundry rooms are typically going to be where the master bedroom is. So if you've ever wondered why is the laundry room up or why is it down, usually it's where the master bedroom goes. Master bedroom, by the way, is right here. And wow, oh wow, oh wow, is this a massively large master bedroom. It is spectacular. So you have a nice big, huge, and I mean huge. This alone is all good. This is enormous. What a gigantic master bedroom. I love that they've done the tray ceiling here as well. And what's beautiful is this right here. You know, I like my double doors. So the double door entrance into this master bathroom is amazing. But this section right here where this pass-through is, this is an option. This is not the way the house comes. But if you want to add this as a structural option, and we talk about that with my clients, we always talk about structural options and design options. This is a structural option that if you want to add this, then you've got a place here that you can add it. Now, while we're here, I want to point out where we are. So we are in the Dr. Phillips area of Orlando, and you might be able to see the Orlando Eye just outside of this bedroom window. And in addition to that, you'll get a glimpse of some of the awesome amenities that they have here in this community as well. So a nice balcony here off of the master bedroom, this nice extra little sitting area, this huge master. I mean, it is gigantic. The double doors into your spa-like bathroom retreat is beautiful. Private door here for the toilet, separate his and her vanities with the freestanding tub, a nice big oversized shower over here, linen closet, and then a really big, beautiful master closet. I mean, it's huge. Lots of space here in this closet as well. Okay, so this particular home, again, this is the Hayden floor plan. So what's really interesting is that the Hayden floor plan can be built in several of the Meritage communities here in this area. So hopefully you're looking here in the Sand Lake Sound community, but if not, and you're looking in one of their other great communities, then you might want to check out this floor plan and see if it's available there. So remember, this home's 3,860 square feet. This model shows it's 5 bedrooms. I think it's 4.5 baths. Huge home. It's the perfect size to have a nice big home where you can breathe, yet still have enough kids, family, or friends that you need to have their own bedrooms. It's a really smart floor plan, and again, absolutely beautiful. So one of the other things that we'll touch on briefly is the new way that Meritage is doing the design center in some of their communities by doing these gorgeous collections. It is fascinating and it is smart, and if you ask me, I think it's cutting edge on the way that these design centers can work for the buyers, so that you're not kind of overwhelmed with too many choices. So we'll talk about that when you give me a call at 407-848-8042. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel, and more than anything, I appreciate you so much for watching. Have a great day. Happy house hunting.